Canadian Idol. Last night, 2.8 million people watched our top three fight for a spot in the final round, and then the votes started pouring in. We are now just 7 days away from crowning the next Canadian Idol at our spectacular grand finale. By the end of this hour, our final two will be revealed, and preparations for the ultimate battle will begin. Now, here are four people who really earned their paychecks last night. Our judges, give it up for Jake Gold, Bartlett Flex, the beautiful Sash Jordan, and the oh-so-pretty Zach Wilmer. Last night, our panel of experts ran the show. How did it go? Well, see for yourself.
Last night on Canadian Idol, your top three serenaded the nation with songs handpicked by our judges. Jacob kicked off the show with a subdued performance that left the audience hungry for more.
All I can say is, if people don't vote for you, they gotta be crazy.
That wasn't bad, but I don't feel it shows that you really know who you are and that you really want this thing.
Teresa captivated the audience and gave them exactly what they needed.
That performance shows us precisely why you have glided with grace into our top three. And if I may use the words of my esteemed and clever colleague, Mr. Zach Warner, I would like to say, good on ya.
Kalen gave Bono a run for his money as he made a U2 classic all his own.
Zach made references to people wanting this. You came out there, you prepared, you wanted this, and baby, you just took it. Trust me.
In round two, Jacob unleashed the full power of his electric talent.
That you killed, and the fact is you're the only person who's ready to make a record.
I think we're geniuses for picking that song for you. You did a fantastic job.
Rock on, my son.
Teresa gave Canada her heart and had the country in the palm of her hand.
No one that's ever been on this show can captivate and be as vulnerable as you can. That was absolutely amazing.
Kalen closed the show by taking full ownership over an undisputed classic.
The soul of Nat King Cole. You take this thing so seriously. I'm so proud of you, kid. I am so proud of you.
Who's in line for the Idol crown? Who's about to be shot down? Time to find out.
We've got your results, a very special guest, and an unforgettable performance by your top three when Canadian Idol returns. Welcome back. That was Audrey de Montigny on last year's show, and this is her now, singing her debut English language single, I Keep Crying. Give it up for Audrey de Montigny.
Out of my life so thoughtlessly, lost track of time when I was waiting for you. Suddenly realized it won't bring you back, in spite of all of the things I could do. But I keep crying, whoa, for you. But I keep crying, oh, for you. 'Cause I never knew love so strong, the way that I loved you. Tell me, how do I stop I thought that we shared so hard, and now accepting it all, that you never really cared. So foolishly blind by my emotions inside. Now as I'm looking back, it's all too painfully clear. All that I believed was a lie, but I keep crying. For you, but I keep crying. For you, 'cause I never knew love so strong. Oh yeah. Tell me, how do I stop crying over you? I've tried and I've tried, oh, to set myself free from these chains that are binding me. It's so hard to resist the memory of your kiss. Can't deny what I dream you to be. Oh, I keep crying, for you, but I keep crying. For you, I never knew love so strong the way that I love you. So tell me, how do I stop crying over you? Thank you.
Audrey de Montigny!
Félicitations. It's so great to have you here back on the Idol stage.
Yeah.
All right, did you miss us?
Yes, a lot. That's
what-
why I'm really proud to be here tonight.
Well, you just sang the follow-up to your single Même les Anges, which has been topping the French and English charts all summer. First of all, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
But what's next?
I will continue to promote my album, and I will maybe write my song. So
I think you've got some
I will
stories
try
to
this.
tell. But looking back at your experiences last year and where they've taken you, what kind of career advice can you give our top three?
I think the most important thing is to be yourself and enjoy your experience and have fun, guys. Yeah.
Well, on behalf of everyone here, I want to thank you so much for gracing us with your presence
Thank
again.
you.
Félicitations encore une fois, et tu nous manques bien fort. And let's hear it again for Audrey de Montigny. We've got more music from your top three, plus the shocking results of last night's vote when we come back on Canadian Idol. Welcome back to Canadian Idol live on CTV. Well, here are the top three reasons why this show has been #1 all summer long. Your Canadian Idols, give it up for Kaylin Porter, Jacob Hogard, and Teresa Sakerka. The top three. So proud of you guys. Teresa, were you happy with the Judges' Choice performances last night?
I think that everyone did an exceptionally good job.
I think everyone did an exceptional job as well. Do you guys agree? And so did they. They did a great job picking. Kaylin, how does the top three feel? How does it feel after you've made it this far?
Yeah, it feels great. We've worked so hard and we're just having so much fun.
You guys have worked hard. You deserve a break at some point soon. Jacob, I need you, if you will, I need you to sum up your Idol experience for me.
Frickin' opportunity of a lifetime.
Thank you. Well, last week, these guys got a chance to head home, recharge their batteries, and we just happened to have our cameras on hand to capture the magic. Here's a look at Jacob's hometown tour.
I'm a real open book as far as how I feel and what I think, and there's a lot that I don't hide from people. You are what you are. And I would have never expected for 1 second that it would turn out the way it has. But I'm so incredibly thankful for it.
Just want to find my family. Probably gonna get in trouble for this, aren't we? Where do we go? Straight ahead? Morning!
It was cool to see my family at the beginning of the day, and I miss everybody so much.
That gets annoying really fast.
I was swept away, and we did a bunch of media stuff, and I got to meet some cool people.
Morning. Z95. Welcome home. Jacob, welcome back to Vancouver.
You didn't even expect to be here.
I entered this competition with absolutely nothing to lose, and I think keeping that mentality up until this point has made all of the difference for me. I miss Vancouver. So I'm just really excited to be back home and to see my friends again.
This crime scene. Beauty. So we're going to the PNE, the Pianizzle. Apparently there's a crowd there. I guess someone told them Ricky Martin's coming. How's everybody doing today?
Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now.
Your personality is like amazing.
I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who've been voting. Thank you guys so much.
Love you guys. Have a great day.
I was stoked because we got to come to Abbotsford here, and it was an amazing experience.
What's up, Abbotsford?
When I pulled up, and there were a good 5,000-6,000 people there just to cheer me on. It's still blowing me away, the fact that all of those people came there to see me, and that's what makes Abbotsford so amazing, is because it's such a friendly hometown.
Watch the show, even if you made fun of me. Thanks for thinking about me.
It's just such an honor to be able to be from the city.
Mary, raise your mirror!
Thank you for what you've done. The people just came out in droves, as you can see, thousands and thousands. Listen to them scream. We're all rooting for you right to the end. You might say Jacob's the talk of the town. I think he always was.
You can't go anywhere anymore in Abbotsford without being recognized, and it's the funnest thing, because I am someone who loves interacting with people, and I'm someone who loves to socialize with people. Going into this competition, I thought that it would be a very cold and short stay for me, but it has been a very warm welcome, and Canada has really embraced what I do and what I'm about and what I bring to this competition. The fact that I can be myself on stage and do something and be completely myself makes it all the more fun to perform. I am so completely blown away at how dedicated my fans have been, and I think they've been all the difference. I've gotten my point across of who I am, I think, thoroughly. People know what I'm about and what I represent, and I'm just going to stay true to what I want to do. I'm here to be myself.
Be you, be respectful, but don't conform. That's what we've been telling him all along.
Whatever he does, I'm proud of him, and I'm going to be supporting him.
You have a lot of chances in life to do different things, but it's a rare chance when you get to do what you've dreamed of doing all of your life. And so I'm going to take it, and I'm just going to see what happens with it, because it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
I knew you took my megaphone. I want it back. I need it sterilized, and I need you to give it back to me.
I stole it fair and square.
All right, who wants to see another hometown tour? Well, what say we take a look back at Kalen's return to Medicine Hat.
I'm just a normal ranch kid that happens to love singing. It felt so great to be back in Alberta, where I have so much support. I really felt that everyone was right behind me.
Safe and once again back at home in Alberta. Kalen Porter, welcome home.
Oh, thank you.
You're going to go back to Medicine Hat this afternoon.
Yeah.
There's a huge rally planned. Thousands of people are going to be there.
I really got a sense of just, how much I missed Medicine Hat, and you don't realize how much you miss it until you're gone for a while. It meant a lot to go to the Cultural Center. I've spent a lot of time throughout my life there.
We're proud of you, Kalen.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The whole community of the Cultural Center has really been really supportive. People like Michael. Michael's been such an inspiration in my life and kind of helped direct me down certain paths that I've taken, and really been a real mentor to me.
He's got a strong will, very strong will, really a perfectionist too. It's really been a pleasure, a little bit of a whirlwind ride with him.
Yes, indeed. Kalen is in the studio right now. The question on the mind of every Medicine Hatter is what you use for hair gel.
It's cool that people are interested in you and stuff, but at the same sense, it's kind of weird that they're, they want to know these little details about you. It's weird.
We got phone calls at 11 o'clock this morning saying that people were camped outside, waiting in line to be the first in the door at the field house.
He's so cute. He's the cutest guy. When he was dancing, like, come on, you have to like him. He's got the curls. Those are what makes Kalen, and his eyes.
I think sometimes we get kind of caught up in the idol world and we don't get to see what's going on outside, and it's kind of a wake-up call when you come back home and see the chaos that's kind of going around. So it's exciting.
Bird here.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the guy you've been waiting for, Kalen Porter!
It was really weird because I saw familiar faces that I've seen since I was really young out there screaming, and it's nice and it's weird at the same time. It's a great break from the show and I'm ready to get back at it. After the rally, it was really nice to just kind of have a low-key thing with family and just chill, because I haven't done that for a while.
This trip is really going to rejuvenate him, and just being around his family and friends. And he's just going to go back with more motivation and more determination to continue on to do his best.
I think they're proud, and I think they're just enjoying it because, we all know that this could end at any time. So we're just trying to have as much fun as we can, and I think it's an experience of a lifetime for all of us. I think I've become a more confident person. I've learned a lot about myself. Whatever happens, I know that this experience I'm going to remember forever, and I'm going to really cherish it.
That journalist asked a very interesting question. Just so everyone knows, it's very soft, and it smells like sunshine. We got one last hometown tour, the results you've been waiting for, and a powerful final performance from your top 3 when Canadian Idol returns. Welcome back to Canada's biggest summer event, Canadian Idol. We've got one last hometown tour to show and tell. Here's Teresa's visit to Saskatoon.
I'm just a prairie girl, and it's so good to be home.
Teresa, Teresa, Teresa.
The moment I walked off the plane, I've never been so surprised in my entire life. I thought it was just going to be my mom and my dad and my sisters, but to see so many people, it's just overwhelming to see that many people there for you.
Welcome home.
We went into the limo and did press for the whole day. Went to all the different radio stations.
Teresa Sakirka!
And different TV stations.
Teresa Sakirka, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much, man.
Want to drive a race car?
Okay. We went to Bridge City Speedway.
Drivers, start your engines!
Go for it, Teresa!
Thank you. And I got to drive a K car.
You got it. Pretty cool.
This is very exciting.
Sweet!
I love my sisters and my mom and dad more than anything. And the amount of support that they've showed me just makes me feel like I can do anything in my life. The most emotional part of the trip was going back to my elementary school.
And I think my mom's your biggest fan.
I had the same teacher for 5 years.
Great to see you.
What you been up to? He knew me better than anybody knew me. I've always wanted him to be proud of me. The thing that I'm most excited about is the fact that I can be an inspiration to young people. I've worked really hard, and if you work really hard in your life, anything is possible.
We are very proud of you. We love you. And from the words of Zach, you are our favorite singer from the past 2 years.
Culture is so important to me, and you truly made me who I am. And I love you. Дуже дякую. That was really hard.
Everybody, welcome Teresa Sakirka.
We went to the Odeon. They have viewing parties every Wednesday and Thursday for the shows. It was such an honor to sing for them live. Mayor Don Atchison proclaimed Teresa Sekerka Month.
Thank you for being a wonderful ambassador for our city.
I never thought I would have 2 months named after me, so it was so exciting to hear that. After that, my dad took me in the car. We made our way to Ukraine Days, and feeling the energy from the fans is something that fuels my energy for music even more. And to be able to touch someone and them wanting to touch you back is just the most wonderful feeling ever. Thank you so much for all of the support. I'm completely overwhelmed. It was definitely worth coming home.
They've been singing their hearts out for you all summer long, Canada, and now they're back on the Idol stage to do it one more time. Singing Peter Gabriel's In Your Eyes, please give it up for your top 3.
I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I go, I come back to the place you are.
All my instincts, they return, and this ground facade so soon will burn. Without a noise and without my pride, I'll reach out from the inside. In your eyes,
the light, the heat, I am complete. I see the door to 1,000 churches, the resolution of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light in your eyes. Oh, I wanna be that color. I wanna dance the light, the heat I see in your eyes.
I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away.
all my instincts, they return, and this ground facade so soon will burn. Without a noise and without my pride, I'll reach out from the inside. In your eyes,
the light, the heat, I am complete. I see the door to 1,000 churches.
in your eyes, resolution.
In your eyes,
all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and in your eyes,
the light, the heat.
Oh, I wanna be that
in your eyes,
I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes.
Your eyes.
In your eyes. In your eyes.
Give it up for Kaylin, Teresa, and Jacob, everybody. Don't stop. Don't stop. Sadly, the end of that performance also marks the end of the top 3. We've got the results of Canada's vote when Canadian Idol returns. Welcome back. Tonight, the top 3 have become the bottom 3. One of our final competitors is about to go home, and right now, no one is safe. Now, last night, the support shown for our top 3 was staggering. Canada voted a whopping 3.7 million times, breaking all Canadian Idol records. And for the second last time this season, here are the results. Teresa, last night you sang What the World Needs Now and Ready for Love. Jake said, no one that's ever been on this show can captivate and be as vulnerable as you can. That was absolutely amazing. Farley said, you're so wonderful singing in the first person. When you use the words I and me, it's just, I have no words for it. Sass said, you showed us precisely why you've glided with grace into our top 3. And Zach said, when people ask me why I do this silly TV show, I'm gonna say, Teresa Sekerka. Kaylin, last night you sang I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For in Nature Boy. Sass said you're a simmering volcano underneath an ocean of emotion and you make us all feel better. Zach said that was awesome. You are awesome. Thank you. Jake said, I've never seen you dig down that deep before. That was the best you've ever done. And Farley said, 18 years old with the soul of Nat King Cole. You take this thing so seriously. I am so proud of you. Jacob, last night you sang If You Don't Know Me By Now and I Want You to Want Me. Jake said you did a fantastic job. If people don't vote for you, they're crazy. Sass said you never fail to amaze me with your ability to turn molehills into mountains. Rock on, my son. Zach said you killed, and the fact is you're the only person ready to make a record. And Farley said you're not just ready to make a record, you're ready to entertain the world. Now, before one of you has to take a final bow, I'm sure the nation would love an encore. Teresa, please take it away.
I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? I'd quickly give my freedom to be held in your captivity. I am ready for love. All of the joy and the pain, and all the time that it takes just to stay in your good grace. If you give me half a chance, I'll prove this to you. I will be patient, kind, faithful and true to a man who loves music, a man who loves art, respects the spirit world and thinks with his heart. I am ready for love. I am ready for love. I am ready for love. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Thank you, Teresa. That was unbelievable. Kaylin, do it.
very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way. And as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you ever learned is just to love and be loved in return.
Thank you, Kalen. And it's not a top three without Jacob Hogard. Stage is all yours, dude.
I want you to want me, and I need you to need me, and I love you to love me, and I'm begging you to beg me. I want you to want me, and I love you to love me, and I need you to need me. Shut up my old brown shoes, put on a brand new shirt, get home early from work if you say that you love me. Oh, didn't I see you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? Oh, you feel alone without a friend and you feel like dying. Oh, didn't I see you crying? Well, I want you to want me, and I need you to need me, and I love you to love me, and I'm begging you to beg me. I want you to want me, and I need you to need me, and I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me, yeah. Didn't I see you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? Boy, feel without a friend and you feel like dying. Oh, didn't I see you crying? Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, guys. I got nothing to say. Three of the best performances this stage has ever seen. If anyone else says they got a better top three than we do, I don't buy it. But there's only room for two next week, and we will tell you who will be stepping into the ring for our grand finale when we return on Canadian Idol. Welcome back to the most anticipated moments so far this summer. It's time for our brilliant trio to become a duo. God, I don't want to do this. Canada voted. And the next member of the competition to be eliminated is none other than Jacob Hogarth. Look, you know, the crowd is saying pretty much everything. I feel really, really bad right now, but I don't feel bad for you. I feel bad for us. I feel bad for the people at home. We were fortunate enough to let you in, and once you got in, you took over. You're bigger than this show. You're bigger. You're too big for Canada, and you are going to be one of the biggest stars that I've ever seen. And I think it's my privilege to have spent this short amount of time with you. Let's take a look at what got you here.
Don't. Forever in blue jeans, babe.
He'll be gone in 5 minutes.
You never know. You never know.
Just wondering if you guys were curious as to how serious I take this. When I'm here, I'm giving 110% every time. I always do my best that I can.
Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby.
The funnest part about this experience is just really gauging my performance abilities and seeing what I'm capable of.
You and I will fall in love.
I entered this competition with nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Boy, dropped a quarter. This is major time to grab control. Stepping through the door.
Maybe my name is out there for good or for bad or whatever. If you can't be famous, be infamous.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Entertainer of the Year, Jacob Hogarth.
Every moment here with you is a moment I treasure. Close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep. I still miss you, baby, and I don't want to miss a thing.
The way you did it, you made me a fan of that song. Fantastic.
I will recognize your voice in my sleep.
I think the biggest thing that I've learned from this is that even on the tough days, you've got to fight and you've got to say, I'm going to keep doing this. When you find that strength within you, those are almost the times when you'll be able to fly the highest.
Dear, when I dream of you, the sweetest dream.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Canada.
I still miss you, baby, and I don't want to miss a thing.
Judges, do you have any final words for Jacob? Jake, we'll start with you.
You know, Jacob, I've been doing this for 23 years, and nobody excites me the way you've been exciting me every single week, and we're really going to miss you. And anytime you want to make a record, you know where to find me, buddy. Go Headley.
Farley, what about you?
My exact sentiments. You've brought a wonderful, wonderful piece of entertainment value to this show. Straight up, any problems you have with anybody, anywhere, you've got 4 people here who really, truly care about what happens to you. Just phone me first.
Sass?
Jacob, you've shown us your heart and soul, your intense dedication, and your incredible grace under pressure. And you may be leaving the show tonight, but your public isn't going anywhere.
Zach?
I have lots to say, and unfortunately I don't have the time to say it, so I'm starting to say how much I love you, first of all. You know, that's the... But, you know, last night if I learned anything, it's that what Canadian Idol is most about is what Vince Lombardi said. It's like, you know, winning isn't everything, it's the only thing. And winning here is really important, and it's something that really matters. And Neil Young said it, man, it's better to burn out than it is to rust. And I thought you were going to go down in a blaze of glory, and tonight you rocked. And you should rock like that for the rest of your life. Every time you get a chance. Every time.
Jacob, is there anything you'd like to quickly say to the people out there?
To the people that have supported me up until now, I thank you. And don't stop supporting me because the end of the show is the beginning of me. So thank you.
It's going to be difficult to recover from this loss, but that's exactly what these two have to do because next week either Teresa or Kaylin will be crowned the next Canadian Idol, and it'll all happen live starting Wednesday at 8 p.m. in most time zones. Good night, Canada. Jacob, please take us home.
Could stay awake just to feel you breathing, watch you smile while you're sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. Then I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together, 'cause every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. And I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever. Yeah. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't want to fall asleep, I still miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing, 'cause even when I dream of you, sweetest dream will never do, I still miss you, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing, I don't wanna lose one night, I don't wanna miss one guess. I just wanna be with you, right here with you, just like this. I just wanna hold you close, feel your heart so close to mine, and then stay here in this moment for all the rest of time. Yeah, yeah. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't want to fall asleep, I still miss you, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing, don't wanna dream of you. The sweetest dreams will never do, I still miss you, baby. And I don't